Summer's calling.
What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Vinny, back with another video today. Hi, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, what's up? My name is Vincent, aka it's your boy Vinny. Hopefully you guys have read the title of today's video. Today we are going to be doing our very first review. So I hope you guys are excited just as I am. This is kind of my first review, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I don't really know how this is gonna go, so bear with me. Now I have seen reviews on this product before, but I thought I'd do a review myself and give you maybe a little bit more details that some didn't or something. I'm not entirely sure, but we're just gonna go with the flow. Just before we get started, if you haven't already, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel up above by clicking the subscribe button and the bell notification right next to it, so that way you get notified anytime I do post a new video. Now, I do know that I am in a different filming spot, so this background is a little bit different. We are still downstairs in the basement. We're actually in our office area. Recently, we kind of built my old room into like now our office slash video editing room. So that way we're not like bothering each other while we're upstairs and annoying everybody while they're trying to watch TV or cooking. So yeah, you may see a lot more videos recorded in this room just because it's a lot more open space. There's not as much going on in the background and it's simple. And honestly, like, I'm down here quite oftenly. Like, I didn't think I was ever gonna be downstairs in this room again. But since we made it into our office, I'm down here quite oftenly. So hopefully you guys enjoy, stick around, and let me know your feedback in the comments down below on this video and this product if you've used it before. With all of that being said, let's jump right on into today's video and get started with this review. So starting off with today's product, and now this is it's a big box, so I'm gonna have to probably scoot back a little bit to like get it in frame. So today we are going to be reviewing the Sunpak 12-inch bicolor LED ring light kit. Now, a lot of you probably in the comments are gonna come at me because if you don't follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, I obviously did buy this product, I wanna say a few months ago. We'll get into all of that in a second, but unfortunately I had to return it because it wasn't working properly. So I was out and about, I found another one and I purchased it, used it for a couple weeks, and I am obsessed with it. So now here is a little bit of information about this product, you know, the features that are gonna be in it, the specifications, and what all comes within this box. First off, we're gonna start off with the features. The features we have: the bicolor illumination, soft directional light, super slim design, daylight or tungsten balance, I believe that's how you say it, 9 dimmable settings, color rendering index, CR80. Now the specifications on this product. We have light source, which is the LEDs, color temperature from 3000K to 6000K. Source power is by the standard USB. The dimensions of the outside diameter is 11.8 inches. The weight of the product is 0.5 lb, which stands for pounds or ounces. Don't come at me if I got that wrong. I'm not good at the abbreviations of things. And that is the LED light unit itself. So now that we went over the features and specifications of the kit, let's get into unboxing it, and we'll go into detail on what it comes with and what's all in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this on the bottom. Hopefully I'm still in frame. I don't know if I'm doing this review right, but we're just gonna go with it. Now the first thing that does come in this box is obviously this box. So it's a box inside of a box. And this is the 12-inch ring light itself. So it comes wrapped all nice and neat. Obviously, as I mentioned before, I do use the product at least for a couple weeks just to make sure I'm gonna give like the best review that I can. So usually the cords are all nice and neat and the little ties. Get that out of here. So this is the ring light itself. There is the screw for the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. And then obviously there's the screw on the inside right here for the mounts. Now one thing that I do like about this ring light and the company is that the cord that comes with it is already attached to it, so you don't have to detach it. But it's also a very, very long cord, if you can't tell. So obviously this is the switch that comes with on the cord. So we have 4 switches. So start from top to bottom. This is the switch that will turn up the brightness of the light. We have next the temperature control setting. So this does come with the bright light, the blue light, and like the natural light. I don't know the specifics what they're called. So that's what this button is for. Then next we have the power button, on and off. Obviously we all know what that does. And then this last one is also to adjust the lighting itself to turn it down if it's too harsh. It does come with the USB cord itself, just your standard USB. Now the only thing that this thing doesn't come with the ring light is obviously the box to plug it into a wall or something. So you will need your own power source to plug the USB into. A lot of you obviously have boxes. Now I would say with your box, this is obviously just focus. This is obviously just the standard box that I use. See, there's a USB input right there. This one is actually to like the first generation iPad. I still have that iPad till this day. With fiddling around with this product, I did notice that depending on your source for the USB itself does matter, because I went from using the old iPhone just input for the walls, and I don't think the adaptation to that and the USB is as strong, because when I plugged it in, it does shut off within a few minutes because I don't think the connection is that great. So you do have to fiddle around with, like, you know, the boxes that you have, because the light is supposed to stay on the entire time until you turn it off. So it's not automatically supposed to be shutting off, which is one thing that I learned. So now moving on from the LED ring light itself, it also comes with 2 attachments. Get out of here. So the next product that it does come within the kit is this. So let me get it focused. There you go. So this is the flexible smartphone adapter for horizontal or vertical placement. This is a standard 1/4 inch mount. So there is the connection. It's just basically a little screw. Now it is decently very long. Now it does have full motion down here, so you can full on bend it whichever way you need it to go. And it also has the ballpoint adjustable here, so has full 360 rotation, flip it, and obviously there's a little spring to attach your phone. Simple. The next thing that does come in this kit is also this. Now this is the adjustable ball head. This attaches to the bottom of the ring light. So again, just a simple ball head. You untighten this here, so then your light can just fully like roam, and you can adjust it to wherever it's at. So pretty simple, just 2 attachments for the light itself. So the next thing that does come in this box, which I honestly think is pretty cool, in this kit, it came with its own case. Get that out of here. Now I am obsessed with like bags and things that like you buy a product and it comes with its own bag. So this, hopefully you can see it. This is the bag that it comes with. So obviously it says a name, Sunpak. It's very simple. It has just 2 handles, and it does unzip. And it is definitely very spacious. So there's a lot of room on the bottom, and what is also kind of cool is it comes with its own little pocket for the lamp itself. I will show you at the end when I pack it all together, but this is definitely a very convenient thing to have, because it's like you just take this wherever you need to go. It does come with the Sunpak LED 162 video light, like instructions and details. It basically just goes over everything I'm talking about now of what's in this box. So, but there we go. We can throw that box to a side now. Now, the last thing that comes in this, obviously everybody needs one of these for the lights. This one comes with one. Is a tripod. There we go. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I really like this tripod a lot. So it's just your basic standard tripod. The one thing I do like about this is that it is metal, so you're not getting like cheap plastic or a cheap product. So now it does open. Now, one thing that I almost broke this, I'm not gonna lie. When you do get this, it has a little screw right here. Just untwist it just a tad bit. That'll loosen it, and then you just pull these down. Let me back off. Whoops. That's why I was backing away, so that way. There we go. And then just tighten that little thing back up, not too tight. And there's your tripod stand. Now this stand does come with not 1, not 2, but 3 adjustable lengths. So we have this first one here. This one's good. We have, let me bring this down. The next length is this one. That's the second one. And here is the third one. Now, I know this is not going to be in the frame, but I will open all of them fully all the way to the top. So obviously this thing does stand pretty tall. It does measure to be that this sits with everything fully up about 6 feet and 8 inches. And that's fully extended and open, which is obviously very nice for anybody that is going to use this. Like I said, with a stand that this big, like obviously everybody uses it for their YouTube videos. This is perfect for Instagram pictures, for TikTok videos. Also, I've seen people use this in their hair salons. Actually, my boy JP that I go get my hair cut from, which I need to go get very soon, he actually has one of these in his shops at his desk, and he uses it all the time. So this is definitely good use for not only personal use but also business use, just because of how tall it is and how simple everything is, and it's basically laid out right here in front of you. I am going to go ahead and put together all of this together so that way you can see what it looks like standing and with everything plugged in and set. So I will be right back with the full thing standing. This is the ring light with the smartphone adjuster. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. See, pretty simple. Phone slides in there very smoothly. That's what I like. This is obviously, if you can tell right here, the ball point. So if you just loosen it a little bit, you can literally turn this any which way you want, up, down, full range motion. It doesn't matter. It's gonna stay on this thing. And just tighten it up where you like, right there. And then once again, you just unscrew your tripod, move it up and down however high you want it. Like I said, this thing is definitely very handy. The only thing that, again, about this kit is that, not that it's like small, but you only get these attachments. So it is very hard when you want to use this for filming, especially because a lot of ring lights do advertise that they are capable to put your camera on here. This one you obviously can. Now, like I said, it only comes with these adjustments. So, luckily, my dad, we call it Mexican engineer a lot of things. We didn't know how to place the camera on here, especially because you need a 1/4 inch adapter for the camera to be screwed into here and for the camera to screw onto it. So we just kind of made our own adapter. Again, this did not come in the box. I just want to put that out there. So we literally just grabbed, I believe this is a screw. We just cut this screw down that was 1/4 inch long on the bottom. And then we added a nut right here. And then this was actually off of another tripod set that I have that is very cheap. So it just kind of came off. If you don't have the money to go out and buy another adapter specifically for your camera to go onto this, definitely Mexican engineer things yourself. Like I said, literally we just took like a long 1/4 inch round screw that was pretty long, cut it down, added a nut onto it so that way it screws down into there, just like that. I know you can't see that at all, but it's there. And then I just screw on my G7X on top of this, and it fits perfectly. Since we have this already set up, let's go ahead and turn this on. Hopefully this doesn't blind use or it doesn't mess up the camera quality, but I'm obviously just gonna sit it right in front of me. We are gonna use the controls. We're gonna turn it on. See, I know that's blinding. So again, look, we just use the controls I can't bring the extension cord any closer. But this is like the regular ring light. Let me see if I can turn off this. There you go. So I know it's a little dark, but this is the ring light that is fully up on its brightness. Hi, how are you? That's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. But this is the first setting. Now this is what it looks like when it dims.
That's first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth.
That's it. So it only goes down 9 settings and goes up 9 settings. So this is the softest of this setting light. Go to the second button. That is going to change it to your soft blue setting. Now again, this is turned up all the way to the highest setting for the temperature. So this is obviously like switch number 9, full brightness. And then this is what it looks like when it goes dimmer.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So there's only 9 settings for the blue once again. Now going back to your switch to the second from the top, click it one more time. And this is what they call your warm or your natural lighting. Once again, this is up all the way to the temperature. So this is how bright it goes. Now starting with the dim.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Again, only 9 settings. This is the softest that it has. That is all of the switches that it comes with. The modes or the light texture that it has. Now that I went into full-on detail on the features, the specifications, and I also showed you what came in the box and what it said, I am now gonna tell you where you can buy this and also how much I bought this for. So my favorite store to go to is Best Buy. That's where I find all of my electronics. I get all of my devices, all my cords, all my camera equipment, and etc. So I stumbled upon this. So I actually did buy this from Best Buy. I didn't even know Best Buy sold ring lights at all, which is, I should have, because they sell every electronic that is out there. Now for this specific ring light, it goes for retail on Best Buy's website for $69.99, and you can obviously buy this offline or you can go in store for the same price, $69.99. I will show you the proof on my phone if it's gonna let me. There we go. So here you just go on to your Best Buy website, type in ring light, and then they do have 2 specific ones on their website. One is a 19-inch ring light, and that is the kit, or they have this one that I am showing you now, which is the 12-inch. Obviously you can see there, but honestly, finding it in store and where you can just pick it up and use it right away, that was the cheapest place that I can find it at. And obviously it comes from Best Buy, so you know it's going to be a very good product. Now, like I said at the beginning, I did buy this whole set once before. I bought it at a Best Buy at a different location. When I bought it, unfortunately, I don't know if something manufacturing was wrong with it. We couldn't figure out if it was within the LED of the light or if it had to do with the cord and the USB, because the light itself wouldn't stay on for more than like 5 minutes. And per their instructions or paper that it comes with, it doesn't have no heat temperature or is time sensitive for it to shut off. It's supposed to stay on whenever you turn it on and turn off whenever you decide to turn it off. So like I said, I've had this for about 2 weeks now. I honestly can say that I'm in love with it. I'm obsessed with it. I've used this to film some TikToks. I've used this to take some Instagram pictures just inside my own home, and the pictures came out amazing. Well, I think I covered all my bases with the review. Let me know in the comments down below how I did on today's review video. Let me know if you liked it, if I gave a lot of information about it, if there's anything more that you do want to know about where I purchased this, the specific company of the light. I'd be more than happy to answer all those questions for you in the comments down below. If I missed anything, feel free to let me know. Also, give me a little bit of constructive criticism on the video and let me know if you enjoyed it, if maybe there's other products you want me to see and try out. Now, I do want to specify real quick that this video was not sponsored by PacSun LED kit at all. I wish it was, but unfortunately it is not. I paid for this fully out of my own money, and I wanted to give you my honest opinion and show you a little bit more of the product and where you can buy it and where you can find it and the cheapest way to find it. And I do hope you enjoyed this little bit of a review. I'm gonna be, actually when you were watching this, I filmed this the day before, so on Monday. So you are seeing this on Tuesday. So hopefully I can get this fully edited and done for Tuesday. With that being said, you guys, that's gonna be the end of today's video. I do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Also, leave a comment down below once again on any video ideas that you have. If you liked this review, any questions you have on this review, comments are open and free for use all. Make sure that you also subscribe to my channel up above and click the bell notification so that way you get notified anytime I do post a new video, because I am trying in 2020 to make better content and make sure I can get videos out as often as I can. I hope you guys are having a wonderful and amazing day and a great new year so far. I know it's the beginning of the year, so stay strong. I love you all so much. It's been your boy Vinny, and I'll catch you in the next video. Deuces.
The summer's calling.